Right, now making sure you've done everything. Before you submit this for assessment, I need you to check off that you've done everything. So make sure that it's named with your name in here as well as 1.1. Make sure you have gone through the Treaty of Waitangi and the information that I've shared you about that, as well as possibly done your own research. If you want a particularly decent grade for this, then you're not just going to answer this question, and this question with basic answers. You're going to give me a whole lot more depth, and you might even have a few more slides added in there. Make sure that you have a thumbnail sketch for each artist you have studied, that you have named the artwork with the name, the date, and the media, that you have given me a full description of the artwork, which can be extended here. These questions here, make sure that you have answered them using the supported info, but in particular, I would also like you to go a little bit further than that and do some of your own research and add that in. And finally, make sure that you have answered this slide here as well as you can at the moment. That will be a repetition of what you've possibly already put on your blog and possibly already told us. And that is fine, because repeating the information isn't actually going to hurt you, it's going to help, because the more you have to repeat the information, the more you're going to start making it as succinct as you possibly can. It's going to get better, and it's going to be more pinpointed to your exact kaupapa. You're going to get better at actually having it clear in your own head this way. Once you've done that, I want you to go and find that checklist for 1.1, which is on our site, and most likely in the other section. So I'll just go there. Scrolling down here. My internet will get there. Here it goes, this one here. Open this up, make a copy of it, check it off, save it as a JPEG, and insert it into your blog with some screenshots of some of the better parts of your 1.1 assessment. Don't put your whole one in there, just put little bits of it in to show what you can do, okay? You don't need somebody else ripping you off. So go into Google Drawings like I just did there, and you've got this as a checklist. You will notice that an art terminology discussion of the work is expected. Now, to do that, you have to have done that thumbnail sketch, otherwise it's just not going to work. Okay, you can, if you right-click or double-click if you've got a mouse pad on your computer, see how it highlights all of those checkpoints? If I do it again, it just highlights one of them. Okay, and then if I click again, I've got options. So I can either tick, or if I want to, this is how I find the cross. Do that, and it comes up with a cross, so I can use the cross mark, and it inserts it for me. Hopefully you won't need the cross, because you'll be ticking this off, not crossing it off. But this is a way of keeping yourself on track and knowing that you've done everything that you need to do. Hopefully there are no other questions. If there are, just let me know, and you've done wonderful work.